So I am in the middle of packing my apartment up. I'm moving from Boston to San Diego. Super excited to move. Not super excited to live out of one suitcase for a week while I'm still here, but that's all right. So my kitchen looks like a mess. And then all that and all that. So I don't exactly have a lot of materials to bake with, but I am going to do my best and make black and white cookies, only with pink instead of white, because it's Mother's Day.
I get up when you get down to this. Keep cool, but still get loud to this. When it drops, just can't deny. The mic turned off, but I'm amplified, so if...
Today you will need 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, 1/3 of a cup of buttermilk, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/3 of a cup of unsalted butter, half a cup of sugar, 1 egg. So to begin, we're going to combine our dry ingredients. So I have my flour, and I'm just going to add in baking soda and salt. And I don't have a whisk, so I'm going to use a fork and just whisk it together. In my mixing bowl, I'm going to add together my sugar and my butter. We're going to cream this together with the paddle attachment until it's nice and fluffy and it comes together. Once it's nice and soft, we're going to add our egg. Scrape down the bowl. Now we're going to add our dry ingredients in thirds and our liquids in halves. So add 1/3 of your dry. Mix it slowly. While it's coming together, you can add half of your wet. Add another 1/3. And add the second half of your liquid. Finally, add the rest of your dry. Let it mix just until it's incorporated. And then you're all set. So to bake these, I'm just gonna take a sheet pan. I'm gonna spray it. I'm gonna scoop them using a small scoop. The recipe actually calls for 1/4 cup scoops. But those are some gigantic cookies. So I'm just gonna use, they'll be little mini ones. It'll be adorable. Just get a nice even scoop using the side of the bowl. And just put it right on the sheet pan. These are going to go into a 350-degree oven. They're going to bake for about 15 minutes. Icing, corn syrup, confectioner sugar, water, vanilla, cocoa. These aren't going to be pink. They're just going to be normal. Because I already packed up the coloring. Damn. Oh wait, I think I have some ghetto color. Haha! Hoo-ha! 1 1/2 cups of sifted confectioner sugar, 1 tablespoon of light corn syrup, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 to 2 tablespoons of water, 1/4 cup of sifted cocoa powder. For a bowl of confectioner sugar, we're gonna add corn syrup, vanilla, 1 tablespoon of the water, and just whisk it together. So it's a nice kind of runny consistency. I'm going to take half of this and add it to the cocoa powder. Whisk it together. Probably ended up adding about 1.5 tablespoons extra water. So that's perfect. So the cookies are all set when they're just starting to brown on top. And the bottom is lightly browned. When you push, they spring back up, just like a cake. I'm gonna let these cool. Now I'm gonna add to my white, I'm gonna add just a little bit of food coloring, probably just like 1 red dot. I'm just gonna use my spatula, mix it up, just until it's all kind of evenly pink. For these cookies, you're gonna ice the bottom. You know, black and white cookie, it's flat on the top. Just take one and do the pink first. And try not to get any on the edge. And then you have your black and white cookie, or in this case, black and pink. You could also pipe it, so if you take a small piping bag, put a very tip. Thanks a lot for baking with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in California.